to make a Turtles game? You know, the guys that did...
This is streaming, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me just check. Nope.
Oh, shit.
I have to finish it off, but to be honest, I don't really make videos that often. I got a few subs. I have got quite a few subs, but I don't really make videos that often. Every time I do though, I think, you know, I do get a few. Reload my game.
Bet 2020. PS5. No, 2021. It's every 7 years for a new Sony console.
What level? Easy, normal, hard?
Chris, hard.
Hard.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, but if you see the pattern of PlayStations all over the years, it's every 7 years.
Do you want me to leave the movies, Chris? Do you want me to leave the cutscenes or just cut them out?
Yeah, normal, Chris. Yeah.
Do you want me to leave the cutscenes or just go?
No, just keep the cutscenes in it.
All right.
So then I don't think Kamari's in the full game, is it?
In northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots. Bravo team.
Sony says that the game, PS4 games are run till 2021, so we've got a while, we got there another 3 years. It's been 7 years altogether then.
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate.
It does look like PS5 graphics.
Look, Chris.
Didn't you get looking at that, didn't you feel a bit of a Tenchu vibe going on?
Was a derelict.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was just me.
Yeah, I felt like a Tenchu vibe, and it's a fucking PS5 vibe, man. I've never seen graphics like that before. It's crazy. Yeah.
We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Joseph dies.
To be honest, Chris, you see if the remake, is anything like this, you know, compared to the PS1 version. If it's anything like this, I'll be happy.
Do you mind the over-shoulder thing with the Resident Evil 2 remake? Or do you prefer fixed cameras?
I'd prefer fixed camera handles, if I've got to be honest, you know what I mean?
Same.
But I don't mind it. I'm not going to turn around and say, oh, you know what I mean? Although I do see the aiming, you look at the aiming on it, and I do get a Resident Evil 6 finger go through me when I'm aiming. You know what I mean? I've got a Resident Evil 6 aiming thing going through my mind thinking, well, you know what I mean?
What are you watching the stream and while can you see it? Yeah.
Come on!
See, don't get me wrong, Resident Evil 6 Shades, it looks nice and there are some good parts in there, but it's one of them.
It's the worst one.
Yeah,
it's definitely the worst one.
There's some good parts in there.
The story's good, it's just like... It doesn't feel like a horror game.
It's too much.
It feels like an action game.
No, I mean, how can you have a Resident Evil game when you can do up to 8 different characters? That can't work.
To me, it doesn't feel like a Resident... Yeah, you have Resident Evil characters, and you've got zombies, but it doesn't feel like a Resident Evil game. It just feels like an action game.
For a real good horror game, you only need a couple characters, you know what I mean? You don't need a big roster of characters.
It just felt like an action-packed fucking...
Try to appeal to everyone,
like the shitty live-action movies, isn't it, doing?
The Call of Duty fans are trying to
There
pin
are
into
only
the
3
action and
Stars
stuff.
members
They're trying to
left
pin
now.
into the old fans
Captain
with Leon's
Wesker.
campaign.
It felt like
and
Gears
myself.
of War thing.
We don't know where Barry
Can
is.
you see the stream while we're on it?
Is everyone all right?
Barry.
Yeah.
Where's Barry?
He's...
No.
What I would like them to do is I'd like them to bring out Outbreak again.
What was that?
I don't know if you played that one on the PS2.
I'm just
I'll
glad
go and check it out
that
online.
Alright.
some
Jill and I
Outbreak
will
stuff's
stay
going to be
and
in
secure
Resident
this
Evil
area.
2 remake because you can have barricade the windows in it.
Chris?
Yep.
So
Take care.
Yeah.
yeah, when we were saying that picture at the stars, West Officer Dean, I thought look, Chris was on the far right with Barry, you know, not in the middle.
Chris in the middle, Joe was next to him.
Can you see the stream, Maury? Just go to party chat and then watch broadcasting it. Click on his name, innit? Yeah. No, you just can watch it through your PS4, innit?
I've streamed a few Resident Evil videos. I ain't had many views, but you know, they'll get there.
Actually, I'm good.
There's some good. I've seen some guys out there that's serious. I'm nothing compared to them. Been playing it since like I heard you
Wesker?
earlier. You were saying like you was 28,
Jill?
something like that. Yeah, I'm 36. You know what I mean? I was playing.
Where did
Yeah,
you
I'm
go?
36. So I was like 12 when it was released. You know what I mean?
1996.
First zombie I ever seen on the game. You know about nightmares for years afterwards. It was just one of them. Yeah, man, plenty of practice, and I've still got like all the old original PS1 versions, and yeah, I've got them all.
Collected them all, man. Yeah, you got a good collection.
You see, the thing is, yeah, I've got like loads of old consoles, but I haven't got anything to put them on YouTube. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't do
The
no
only thing I
saves on
can
this.
deal with is like the PlayStation or an Xbox or whatever gives me access to it.
Yeah, well, Marvin, can you see the stream?
Yeah, man. One of them, and I've tried to go to bed early every night so the days can come quicker, innit? One of them. It's like one of them excited for Christmas things, innit?
You should come to EGX with me, then you guys, man. We'll play the Resident Evil 2 demo though. Be sick. And then you can study and you can wait in the line. Yeah, you go to Dean's profile on the party chat, then watch broadcast, and then press square to full screen it, then you're watching the stream. You know, on party chat, yeah. Oh, I think you gotta add him as a friend, I think. Add him as a friend then. He's added you as a friend, dude.
It'll be like watching a movie. You'll be like watching a movie.
Oh yeah, I remember when Forrest was after you on this, man.
It's gonna be after me on this one.
Actually, I'll send you the link, hang on.
I'll just pause my game a second, Chris. There we go.
He's added you in you. So you watch the stream, innit? It should work now.
I need to watch out, Chris, man, because Forrest is still about this time as well.
Again.
Now, you want me to do it? You want me to toy with him for a stream?
Yeah. Yeah. Can you see it now? Then press square to full screen. It takes a while to buffer. Do you want me to send you the YouTube channel instead? Okay, hang on. Residents. Oh. Resident of Gaming. What is it? Resident of what? Resident Gaming?
Yeah.
Not Resident of Gaming.
See, while I do, Chris, there's one coming towards me. I'll...
Oh my god. I get what you mean, yeah.
Is that my connection or something? Is it something I can fix?
I've got it. Yeah, I'll send it to you on Facebook. Come
Is
on.
it something I could fix from?
You on Skype still or Facebook? I'll send you on Skype. Hang on. Give me on Skype. I gave you on Skype. We are talking about the Resident Evil 2 remake.
On yours there, Chris? Because on mine,
Yeah, it looks alright.
Yeah, I've just checked on mine. It looks alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be like watching a movie.
I beat it. Me and Dean are beat on the GameCube.
Do you want the good ending? Do you want the bad ending, or do you want the
good ending? Good ending. Because Jill's in jail, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wesker,
well,
isn't it?
technically, if you want to get technical, they both take place at the same time, innit?
Yeah. Because you was on about that book last night, innit?
Yeah.
Because the guy's wrote a book or something. You'd have to send me that book, you know.
It's not a guy, it's a woman that wrote a book.
Oh, will you?
See, a lot of them as well, Chris, yeah, you haven't really got to bother with them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That one there I just ignored will bust up.
Yeah, yeah. And you know, here's something mad as well. These are GameCube graphics remastered. It's not GameCube, isn't it the GameCube doing?
It is the GameCube version, it's just like slightly enhanced, isn't it?
Yep.
I have got the GameCube.
The port of the GameCube, it's just like they've just re-enhanced the graphics and all. Revamped, yeah. It's the same engine, it's the same engine, you just done the graphics in it. Yeah, but a remake and a remaster is a completely different thing, isn't it? Because a remake is from revamped and a remaster is like it's the same game, it's just HD pixels, isn't it? Yeah.
You see how easy it looks, Chris? Like a movie, man. Better than the fucking movie we got.
I hope we see the hunters in Resident Evil 2 remake. Do you know who the hunters are, Mary? Them toad creatures. Yeah. I want them in Resident Evil 2 remake because they've been Resident Evil 3 next. It makes sense, you know, because it's like 24 hours apart from each other, isn't it, Dean? If you were saying.
What's that?
The time period between 3 and 2.
Yeah.
It's 3 is before 2, isn't it?
It's before and after.
That's mad, that is. The cannon's weird, man. Do you think the Resident Evil 2 remake would like do the cannon a bit better than the original?
Look at that dude chasing me.
Oh, is it Forrest?
Yeah, look at him. I'll throw you in. There we go.
You watching him, Maru? Can you see him? Maru. Is the Maru there?
I don't know.
Maru.
Starting up with my nap type there. Can you hear me, Chris?
Huh?
It says
Oh, he's got
something
nut type.
Yeah, it says something up with my nap type there.
Oh, he's got nut type. Oh, okay.
I can't pause as well while I'm in bloody...
I'll call him on Skype, hang on. He's gone off. I think he's rebooting his internet.
Making good time, and I'm making good progress this time around. It's even quicker than yesterday. All I need to do is watch him not make the same mistakes. You know, that Forrest.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a pain in the neck. He'll cut his ear. Look, he'll bust through the door.
He's back. Back again. Sheedy's back. Tell a friend.
Not bad. Now I've picked up no health at all.
You'll have to tell him more with it when you get in. That I pick no health. Pick no health.
There's a health in the
No
item
health.
box. There's one already in the item box, but oh really?
What is wrong with my skin, man? It keeps getting drier in my fingers, man. I need some cream.
Yup, yup.
I'm already. I'm already there.
Yeah, he's here, Chris.
Yeah, connecting. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
I can't hear him. He's like, hang on. Invite me back. Invite me back. I probably need to rejoin.
That means I'd have to pause the game.
Yeah, pause the game and invite me. You're the host. And
Alright. Sorry, I gotta pause this episode, guys.
hear me now?
You there? You there, Chris?
Amaro, can you hear me? Yeah, that's nice one.
Why
I
did
was
you
gonna
put
say
it on
D.
lock?
Oh, private in it, so nobody can join you, just us three in it. Don't run. It's because it's an online feature and you need to turn off the notifications off in it.
It's like a privacy thing in it to not show you who it is who's coming in or something like that.
Yeah. Can't believe Danny hasn't used the herb yet. And he's been on here for how long have you been on here?
15 minutes, isn't it?
You haven't even used the herb. That's funny.
It's on hard as well, Chris.
On hard, you know. Yeah.
I will have to. I want to try and
You
do it without...
you reckon you could beat the tyrant and not getting hurt?
Yeah.
The ending?
Yeah.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
hard? Nah.
Yeah.
I'd have to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Dean's
easy,
sick.
man. It's easy, man.
Dean's a beast.
It's years of practice, man. That's all it is. It's like, you know what it is? It's like a jigsaw, man. If you've had a jigsaw for years and you've done that jigsaw 50 times, you know where everything goes.
Yeah, this puzzle is if you go dun. Say how quick he did that puzzle, Mario. Medza. And he's nearly at the mansion already. God, I can't wait for this remake, man. What are you streaming, Mario? On what channel? Yeah, ML Games.
You see them ones on the floor, Chris? Yeah, I'm meant to be burning them, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm meant to burn them because they come back more, like, tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave them now. Soft things.
Oh shit, I forgot to say goodnight to my girlfriend and she went to bed. I forgot. That's bad. That's bad days from me. Sometimes I hooked up on Resident Evil. I forgot about my girl yet.
easy puzzle as well.
I bet people are gonna think, oh, Amari's playing it, but no, it's Dean.
It's a really no, it's not me, man. It's not me. Really
It's
easy
you.
puzzle. You just got to keep that one there orange. You got to turn one purple, and the other one's got to be green.
I can't hear you, Amari. They're still there, mate.
It's a purple. There's the green.
Amari. You fuck. Oh, there you are. Damn, you done that quick.
Yeah.
Very quick, man. Got 3 masks already, man.
Yeah, one more, just a skeleton. Okay.
Yeah, puzzle. And Leisha's a massive... I think it's Lisa's dad, isn't it? Because you were saying last night, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I can hear myself, man, on that, man. Sounds weird. Did you say we went up them stairs then, Memorial? He did the little trick things. What speedrunners doing?
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you.
You might as well pause
What
it,
the hell
so
happened to
obviously you can hear us through here, innit? Oh,
Chris,
Richard.
this place. Get your team out of
No,
here.
you can pause the PC, you can hear us, innit, for the mic, innit?
Everywhere.
Don't talk.
Oh, okay.
He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is huge.
It's
Ouch.
not just any ordinary snake.
Richard, you know.
Take my word for it.
Should have been your
Needs
co-op
serum.
partner in Zero.
I left it in another room.
Instead of Billy.
I'll go get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
That's right, my opinion.
I hope your theory's right, man. It'd be so sick if you find out that Billy was really the nemesis after all in the Resident Evil 2 remake or something, obviously. Richard. Is
He
possibly,
was one of
yeah, the
those guys
stars
on the
members.
picture. The picture what you guys were
Yeah.
looking at in the office.
Yeah.
Oh, to be honest, I need to see the picture. I couldn't say he was there. You know, I know that Chris is in the middle, Jill's next to him, and that's,
Barry's
you
on
know
the far
what I mean?
right.
If I can see a picture, I can point out who's who. Like,
Yeah. Barry's on the far right and Wesker's by him, innit?
they're all on there. All of it, even a helicopter pilot.
Brad.
Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. You see that?
Oh, Forest.
Yeah,
Oh,
watch.
you went through him? Was
Yeah.
that a glitch?
Nah, that's what I was saying to you. Watch this. Watch this. You're a bit behind. I'm just showing you that I can run past him like the wind. Next thing for to do is wait for them to come on the stairs as well. When they come on the stairs, the animations of them change. They don't grab, just be sick instead. It's easier to avoid sick than a grab. One creepy house though. Could you imagine that, Chris? One day you're driving, yeah, you break down in the countryside and the only thing you can see is the house. You knock the door.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in
Crap.
there.
Oh. Good
Huh?
Here.
I thought you
Take it.
crashed then.
No, you just
It's
come
a
up
radio.
saying,
Oh, you got the serum quick, didn't you?
Take
yeah, you
care
just
of
come up
yourself.
though saying that my quality and my
Yeah, I know,
Richard.
yeah. He did that last night, Ria, when you
What
He's
is that?
okay.
What does that mean?
He's just unconscious.
Rebecca,
it
it's not safe
means
here.
that you're lagging
Let's
a bit.
get Richard to a safer place.
So if I was like watching
Right.
it,
Does that affect the videos and
Richard's
stuff?
doing
No.
well, Chris. He
no,
should
you can still
recover
watch
soon.
you. It's just a
Good.
bit like it would just probably be a bit
Richard
laggy.
needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll
No,
come
to
after
be
you.
honest, I don't know anything about
Rebecca,
the
you okay with
YouTube
the gun?
and anything like that.
Yes.
It's
All right.
just a bit
I'm gonna
of fun,
continue
you know
my
what I mean? Play the
investigation.
game and stream it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Be careful. Okay?
Yeah.
What broadband you with anyway, dude? By the way,
We with Sky.
oh, you're Virgin. Yeah. Exactly.
Here he is again on the stairs. Oh, he got me with his sick. I would shoot him, man, but if I shot him, it would be game over.
I can't believe Neil Game Sparks at E3, man. Oh, you got hit a bit. Yeah, the first time you got hit.
Yeah, he's got grenades on his back. If I shoot him once, even if like I hit him with a knife, game over.
Even a nice
You know what it is? It's like because it's a remake and Nemesis had been out by that time. I think it's they're trying to be a bit Nemesis with that there.
Yeah.
But, well, it's not new. I unlocked it. I unlocked the mode.
Well,
It
well
doesn't
in the
happen.
original, he's dead and he becomes a zombie,
Yeah,
innit?
that doesn't happen. He does become a zombie, but him walking around with grenades doesn't happen. It's just a game mode like that. I've got it on. Make it a bit harder.
Oh, well, I thought it'd be with the hard mode.
This is hard.
I know, but I thought it probably would be with the thing.
RE teleports. So if you notice, yeah, I don't know how far behind or how far in front I am, but he was just downstairs. Sorry, he was upstairs. He was upstairs on the
God, you
balcony.
haven't even... can't believe you got to the snake already, man. You haven't even used the herb. Not that.
I'm gonna have to here because this part here is teeth. Guarantee, yeah. I guarantee
Forest
you before I
again.
go in there, it's Forest in there, and he's gonna lunge straight at me.
How the fuck has he gone in there? That doesn't make any logical
at that.
sense.
Look at that.
Yeah, but how did he get in there though? He's a zombie.
He's gonna bite me. He's gonna bite me. Oh! Oh.
Oh, what the fuck? No. What's that quick, man? Beast.
I must tell you,
You
man.
beast.
I must tell you, Yip Man was my master. Taught me everything I know. You like that, Chris? You like what I did there?
Yeah. Sick. Oh, the piano bit.
Yeah.
I think this is the bit where I was falling asleep, wasn't I?
It's okay. I can usually you have to wait. I think it's about 3 minutes or something for us to learn it. But if you just run to Richard and run straight back, it should be done.
It's simple. It's simple for Joe because Joe can do it, innit?
Yeah.
What did it say in like Jill's past or anything like she played the piano a lot?
I suppose you did. You know I'm almost at the mansion, yeah?
On hard, you know.
The
About
only
half
thing-
an hour, yeah.
It's me,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Half an hour, you
That
know.
sounded like
Go with the
Moonlight
format
Sonata.
thoroughly. That's quick.
I've got 3. I'm about to get the 4.
Can you play?
Yeah, she's from Zero, isn't it? Because Zero takes place before a day, innit? In this game, don't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
My interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
I think she's fine in that
I won't.
CG movie.
Okay, so he ain't been saved yet, Chris, yeah? And I haven't... I'm gonna have to at some point use a health. But as long as I don't save it, it's all good.
I wonder who the actress plays. Hang on. What was that age? Can't call it out of this. 1980. Oh, okay.
No, there's
Can't-
extra rooms and there's new rooms on this, new enemies.
Lisa's not in the original.
The zombies are different. If you kill the zombie and you don't burn the body, they come back as like they come back. Yeah.
There's like zombie hunters, don't know.
There's one right here. I knew there was one. They come back as like they're called a crimson head.
So you think Wesker are dead then?
No.
So you reckon it's a clone or?
I reckon there's multiple. I reckon there's gotta be, ain't there? There's gotta be multiple.
So
And if you
what
notice,
what
Chris,
virus is in him then?
Chris,
G
you know when you
virus.
play Resident Evil, yeah. Chris, like,
Yeah.
Wesker, he was created. You know, he was created. He was a clone. There was a load of them. Yeah, you agree? Do you agree there was a few of them at least?
I haven't played like Revelations, have I?
You
So I
haven't played
can't.
it? Okay, there's
No.
a part, yeah, in Resident Evil 5, yeah, where Wesker calls Chris one of his men, and he says one of his, like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a bit iffy. Because if you
So
notice, you know, in Revelations,
So you reckon
yeah,
Chris is a clone?
you think about it, in Revelations, there's a female version
Chris!
of Wesker,
Chris!
and there's
I
a
think I
female,
got it.
you know, there's Claire. There could be, who knows? But that's just
Chris
theory,
and Claire
just a
could be
theory, innit?
Wesker's kids.
I wouldn't say kids, you know, sort of like, you know, like that sheep what was created years ago through cloning and all that.
Yeah.
Dolly the sheep, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Practice makes perfect.
What's this?
You tell me, a man with no powers could take on a man with, you know, you've seen the way the guy moves.
Wesker, yeah. How's Wesker got them abilities? Is it G virus? What is it?
He got injected with something.
Yeah, imagine if he had the Veronica virus and called Veronica with Alexia Verdine. He would have been invincible, wouldn't he?
You know, he got a copy of it, you know what I mean? You know, like,
Oh, he had a copy of it?
Yeah,
Fuck.
he's got a copy of it. He got a copy from Steve's body.
Oh, yeah. Well, you think Steve is joking it, with that theory?
There's that going around as well, yeah.
You think Steve is, thingy in it? Jake? Dean.
Possible, because you remember, yeah, Jake's got a big scar down his face as well, and you remember, like, Jake, scars, he would have left scars, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Already at the mansion already, nearly.
Yeah, I'm at the snake.
That's how fast he's doing it,
Do you know the snake? The snake part?
Yeah.
How many shots do you think it's going to take me to kill it?
Who made the snake? Wesker.
It's probably just a random scientist that decided to dabble with a Colt Python or whatever it is. Boa constrictor.
How long's that snake been there then? Good while.
There should be a file around for it.
Must have been when Lisa was a kid then, and probably the dad was probably experimenting. Wasn't the dad part of Umbrella?
Everything escaped. It's not like it's been there. It escaped from the labs and then made its way up there.
Yeah. What did Lisa's dad, one of the Umbrella scientists?
You know Lisa's dad, yeah? He's the same guy that built the same house in Resident Evil 7.
Mad. Did you know Maury?
The same guy that built this house is the one that built the one in Resident 7.
You know who built the Resident Evil 1 mansion is the Resident Evil 7 mansion. So, what about the Cold Record mansion?
It's similar, but I'm not sure. It's similar. It's got the same design like the mansion.
Yeah. Because I got that vibe then from Resident Evil 1 when I first played it years ago.
You don't see him much.
Killed him in one shot. He's got the rocket finger. He's got like the rocket finger, you know.
He'll be back.
Got ragged.
I still haven't picked up health. I'd be happy with the remake here if there's an option where I could play it with the old tank controls as well. They are shit, you know what I mean? But when you get used to that, I mean, I'm used to them, you know what I mean? And to me, it's easy. Just hold up on the D-pad forward. It's all like reversal and backwards and...
So, the Ashford father was an Umbrella scientist as well.
Locked in the basement of the
Who locked him down now?
His kids.
Why?
That's what
Oh my god, I'm so jealous right now.
What a madman's gonna do.
If we're already playing Kingdom Hearts 3 and man at E3, I'm so fucking pissed off. And people playing Resident Evil 2 remake at E3. My friend's already played it at E3. He played it and he played Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm like, fucking hell.
Right. It's what the zombies turn into when you leave their bodies.
It's meant to, it might be Lisa's dad, isn't it?
That's the Lisa's dad. You know that guy? You know that guy there, that zombie that I just killed? He's the one that built the mansion. That's George Trevor. That's his name.
George Trevor Memorial, you know, the one that built the mansion in this game? And he's the one that built the mansion in Resident Evil 7 as well. Madman. God, when I saw that Easter egg on Resident Evil 17 of the first mansion, man, I was like, oh my fucking god. I bet you loved that. I bet you loved that Easter egg, didn't you?
Yeah. Look, Chris, the zombies are starting to wake back up.
What, zombie hunters?
Yeah, they're called Crimson Heads.
Oh. I can't be asked with Walking Dead no more, Dean, man.
Oh, nah.
Rick's coming out of it now.
Yeah.
You still watching it, or you dropping it, or?
I'll give it a chance. I'll give everything a chance.
Yeah. It's just since they killed off Carl, man, he's my favourite character in it, and it pissed me off. And you know what you say about the comics as well, it's meant to be Carl's story, his perspective of what happened. So why would you kill him off in the TV show?
To keep it different, to keep it fresh.
Cause I heard the kid that plays Carl wanted to have a life in it. He wanted to go to school and shit, didn't he?
It's to keep people watching. It's to keep people watching the show. If you've read the comics, you know what's going to happen. So you're not going to really be, you know, oh, I can miss this episode because I know today such and such is going to get his, you know, head chopped off or. That's my first health I've picked up. Not using it yet.
How many minutes you done?
How many minutes? I don't know. I can't see the timer.
Wesker?
He's done it very quickly, Amara.
I really wanted to play it. When you was playing Resident Evil 2, man, it's like I wanted it, man. I really wanted to play it, man.
Amara. Amara there? Oh my god.
It's the wrong way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, look how quick he's doing it, man. It's mad, isn't it?
This thing's moving around way
Mental.
too fast.
You're moving too fast, man.
I've got to get it to go north.
Yeah.
Come on.
You know, you took about 30 minutes to do this. You probably would have took me about an hour.
There we go. It'll be done within the next hour. Should be.
What? Are you completing the next hour?
Possibly. It depends. It all depends. It all depends on which ending you go for as well. If you go for the bad ending, you're gonna do it a lot quicker.
I'm gonna look at the world record for this.
It's about 1 hour 22, or maybe 50. It could even be 56 minutes.
But with normal guns though.
I don't know. I've never beat no world record. Never. I seen one guy doing it, Christian. The guy genuinely looked like Harry Potter. How am I meant to beat a wizard?
This guy, the guy speed run, the guy speed running it with Jill 1 hour and 23 minutes.
Yeah, like I said, 122. Man.
Man's going like Harry Potter, you know. Joker. Man's already on Lisa already, man, what the fuck?
one hit you can't avoid.
Is it the crank? Yeah.
See, this is new. This wasn't in the original PlayStation 1 version.
Yeah. Got knocked out by Lisa. Lisa's an experiment. She was the daughter. She was the dad. The dad built the mansion, and she's the daughter in it. Yeah. You know the guy that built the mansion, yeah? That's his daughter. She was an experiment.
You ever played Resident Evil 5?
Yeah.
You know in Resident Evil 5 you got, it's not that virus, it's something called, it's not that one that makes them all crazy, it's something called the progenitor. She was injected with like the original thing.
I thought it'd be like T virus or G virus.
No, it's called progenitor, isn't it?
Because the Lost Plague, this is Resident Evil 4's the Lost Plague.
You know what it was? It was, yeah, the people, they got the virus, yeah, they got the man to build the mansion and all the puzzles, all the stuff. And after that, because he knew, you know, what the passwords were, killed him, killed his family to keep him quiet. Basically, that's their story. You got this one here, which is a T virus. Then after that, which I can't wait for.
Does anybody hear me?
This is Chris.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
Not much longer to go, Chris. I just gotta go to the shed, kill the plants, go back to your house. Here's the bed. I hate these doors. You know just how quick he moves, Chris, without his gun in his hand.
Tired. No, I'm nearly snoring. I dropped off then. Okay, now. Oh no, man, but I'm really tired.
It's like falling asleep.
I'm
trying
to stay awake. It is nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up about 7 o'clock as well, man, like this morning, so fuck. I only had about 4 hours. Damn.
I'm almost done, Chris. It's the doors that take most of the time, you know. Yeah, it's the doors. God. Makes it better as well because they can actually, like, you know, follow you through the doors. Like they do on this, where it's not what it's gonna be.
I can't wait for them spiders to come back in Resident Evil 2 sewer. Fuck. Do you think the sewer's going to be a bit bigger?
You think they're gonna do that alligator part on there? You know, do you remember the giant alligator?
I heard the rumour they removed it.
Oh.
Be a shame if they did. But I heard they've just done. I heard they've just done some of Leon's gameplay. I don't think they've done Claire's yet, have they? They've probably done the acting, dialogue, but they haven't done the cutscenes, have they?
Just that little bit where it showed where Sherry's asking for help. There we go.
Fucking people thinking that I've done something with fucking Kay because I've shared a pregnancy video thing. That's not stupid. No, I don't think so, mate. Another 10 years, yeah. Not yet.
It is what it is, Chris, man.
She wants a kid, but I don't want a kid yet.
It is what it is, Chris, man.
We need to sort our lives out first, man. Yeah, we still live with our parents. I need to get a good job before taking kids and everything.
I was saying to Chris, if his missus is pregnant, it is what it is. I mean, it's a blessing, you know, Chris, it's a blessing at the end of the day.
I know, but I can't even take care of myself just yet, you know what I mean? Then I left look after a child.
You know, in your mind, you'll know that a baby's on the way, so you have to fix up, if you know what I mean. You're acting just to yourself in that way, so.
No, I need to sort my life out before bringing a child in the world, that's just me. Don't get me wrong, I do want a boy one day, like, you know, I do want a baby boy, but always busting up, boy. It's just like other things, me.
Richard!
You got kids yourself, man?
Chris!
Have you got kids yourself?
Chris, stop! No!
15.
Richard!
No, come on, I got 8.
You would have killed Natasha, boy, then, wouldn't you?
Got 8.
Joking. Man's got 8, you know.
6 boys, 2 girls. All with the same woman as well, which is good.
Sharks, no. How many bedrooms you got, Dean? You've got 8 kids, in
the house is getting extended soon. Getting the house extended.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Cutting off half the back garden, you know what I mean?
What do you say?
We're gonna have to cut out half the back garden.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Yeah.
Locking all doors to
Not half
achieve
of that
maximum
point,
I thought you
safety.
was moving.
We were gonna move to down by Dean's Road. But
Oh, by me.
yeah, but it's like obviously we don't, you know.
Reaching
It was small, it was a
30% of
3-bedroom
pressure
house,
threshold.
It didn't make any sense moving to a 3-bedroom house.
So all the boys have got
3%
bunk
of
beds in.
pressure threshold.
Okay.
And the girls.
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Yeah, man. You should never say that stuff.
Dude.
Nah,
Dude, she's on the
Chris,
injection.
You could never say that to her, Chris, man.
She's on the injection, nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, but I got a condom as well, so I haven't even split it yet, so I'm all good. Double protection.
I haven't even split it yet, Ketchup. Be gentle and all that. Be gentle.
Yeah, cause I'm a beast, that's why.
So you're a beast and you haven't split it. Yeah, you dropped yourself in there, dude.
What did I say? I can't remember. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, man. Fuck. What did I even say? I forgot. I'm half dead, man.
You have to watch this and rewind it one day.
Okay. I'll have to rewind it, man, because I can't remember what I said, and then my mind went blank. I think I'm drunk, man.
Do you drink, Chris? I don't drink now. No, I don't drink now.
I only drink on Christmas Eve night with the lads, that's it.
Maybe on Christmas, but apart from that, maybe like maybe a wedding and all that, but apart from that, I don't like it, man. I hate beer. It tastes nasty, man.
Have you tried spirits?
Yep, I don't like it either. It tastes nasty. It hurt my throat. Yeah, give me a nourishment or a super malt, something like that.
Supermarket, Michael Grant after that, you know?
Well, I do smoke. Obviously, my dad was a Jamaican man, obviously, and I grew up all my life seeing him smoking down. I mean, proper chilling with his friends around the table, and they were like, you know, chilling with their ganja. You know what I mean? That's it as it is. You know what I mean? And obviously, my dad's dead now. You know what I mean? But I bun ganja just like how like Bob Marley's kids, in a sense. How they took from their father, I took after mine, like bunning weed and. But I don't think.
God, he's already done it, really. The fuck? You nearly on Lisa again?
I'm on the plant. Just gotta get rid of the bees, and yeah, I'm on the plant, back in the mansion. And yeah.
What do you think, Marv? He's done it very quick, you know?
It's not done yet. I can still fail. Anything can happen.
I don't think he's even got to danger or caution yet, have you? You got caution yet?
I used, nah, I'm not gonna.
No, he's done it with no save.
I'm not gonna save
Man's
it. So
done it
if
with no
it
save, you know.
fails, it fails, you know.
Game over, yeah.
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 Play
Yeah.
it as it is. You know, if that was real life, I wouldn't have an ink ribbon to save
And how
my
long you been
game.
playing it for? An hour? And no save?
About an hour and 20, yeah.
Fucking hell. You beast.
It's not hard. It's not hard at all.
And Marvy's trying to see like an impossible thing. And I am as well.
All it is, it's years of practice. That's all it's ever been, Chris.
But you used to practice a lot on the GameCube version, yeah?
Well, you've been playing the PS1 version for years. You know, I actually played Resident Evil 2, yeah, more than I ever played any other game, man.
I know you would say it's your favourite one, isn't it?
You know, I got everything. I beat the toll.
What's your second favourite? Would you say Code Veronica? Or this?
What, Resident Evil game?
Is it Code Veronica or this next?
This
After
one.
Resident Evil 2.
This one.
Then it's
This
called
one, yeah.
then it's Code Veronica.
Yeah, then Zero. Then
I find
4.
Zero very underrated.
It's hard. It's harder than this.
I know, I mean, like, no, people don't really, like, see it up there, do they? I think it's, like, very underrated. Like, you know, like Metal Gear Solid 2? It gets slack. You'll do this fast, man.
Wrong book. Yeah.
I'm okay. So you are human after all.
No, it was the wrong book. No, it wasn't. It was the right book. It was the right book.
I liked how you twisted it around then. That was sick.
I did. I just put them back into position.
Amari, he thought he was the wrong book, but it was really the right book.
This thing will probably hurt me through acid as I'm running up the stairs.
What the hell? Amari there.
42. See, it's like, you see them little plant things in Resident Evil 2? They're like walks.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
they're called Plant 43 then.
Oh, Amari there. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Funny enough, I'm watching the stream and I just saw you at the park. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, he's on the plant now. He's on the bloody plant. I remember you when you were just trying to do it with a knife, man, Dean. That's hard, that is.
I can beat the game. I can beat the game with just a knife. Beat the whole game with a knife.
Is it even possible to beat that with a knife?
Yeah, there's a trophy, Chris, for finishing the game with just using a knife.
The fuck? Yo, imagine beating the game with a knife.
You scared me.
No, Chris, yeah.
You okay?
Another time,
Yeah,
like another night,
it's dead.
whenever you're ready, I'll do the game with a knife.
But
Oh my god.
No saves.
No saves in the hard as well.
No saves with a knife.
Gone.
I didn't say hard.
Oh, you gotta do some easy shit, cause you need loads of herbs, don't you?
To be honest, I probably would try it on hard because I don't think I ever have.
I
So
found a pharmaceutical room.
I probably would.
I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. For starters.
About to run back into Wesker, Chris.
Wesker?
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
Yes, Wesker.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food.
God, it's like me and Amari, it's like watching a movie right now, man. That's how fast you're doing it.
On the situation. There must be
Best way
areas
to do it,
still to
man.
be explored in that other mansion.
Yeah,
Chris,
I'd rather
I
watch
want
this
you
than
to
the
check them out
fucking
one more
shitty
time.
live action movies.
Continue my investigation.
More entertaining.
Sure thing.
It's just these damn loading doors.
Oh, I'm gonna miss the loading doors on the remake.
I won't.
Yeah, it's just nostalgia-wise, isn't it? Like, you know, I was like, we were like used to it. You know what I mean?
You think about it, Chris, yeah, you see them loading doors, yeah?
This is
Throughout the
Brad.
whole game,
If you
it's gotta
can't
cost you
answer
at
me, somehow
least
give me a
half an hour
sign.
in time.
Krista Brad, can you hear me?
Hey,
Brad!
5 seconds, isn't it? Each
Yeah,
door.
but there's
Damn.
hundreds of doors. You're constantly going through doors every every minute or so. You're going
Yeah,
through a door.
Brad. You know who Brad is, Amari? You know the guy that gets killed by Nemesis in the third game? He's talking to him, isn't it?
You know, yeah, when you was playing Resident Evil 2 earlier, if you can get to the police station from the start of the game without picking up any items, you see Brad underneath the stairs. If you kill him,
Yeah,
you yeah. For the costumes. Yeah. Leon holds his gun
Yeah.
sideways, like, yeah. That'd be cool.
You'll have to try that, Amari. Try not pick up any items and get Brad.
It's easy, you know. You know, if you used a knife, there's a mechanic. I think it's Resident Evil 2. Could be Code Veronica. If you slice the enemies, they drop straight away. You can run straight past them.
What the hell?
Okay, I need that little.
Roll on Friday.
The hunters now. Uh, 158. I started at the start of this year. But it's not very often.
Oh, it's the hunters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shit. Hunters. You know, when I was a kid, I thought it was like a dog or something. Wesker fixes the doorknob, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some items now from Wesker, because you're an experiment. Wesker's fucking crafty, man. Fucking traitor. I bet when you first played the very first Resident Evil, Dean, I bet you shot that Wesker betrayed you.
You know, you kind of figure, well, you know before it happens, if you know what I mean. There's a picture you pick up on the projector and it shows him, so it did shock me and I was pissed off, but yeah, you kind of know before it happens. And never mind being pissed off then, Chris, I'm still pissed off about it now.
Took me a minute. No. I just the first time I did it, I walked forward, and I was like, oh, it's like, you know, and then oh, you got to push the statue thing.
The first time I did it, I admit, when it was closing, I did run back out. I was thinking, hold on.
Yeah, that's what I did. Did that quick again.
These medals, what I'm picking up.
Were you in the sewers now? Oh.
The medals that I'm picking up now, I need 2
What is
medals.
it? What's that book for?
That book was just telling me about George, you know, that George Trevor and Lisa Trevor and...
Oh.
Sorry, if you wanted to read the manuals, I would have read them, I just...
No, that's cool.
When I do it next time, Chris, with a knife, I'll
is that George Trevor's grave or something?
His grave was underneath the, you know that thing that fell out the coffin?
Yeah, that's him.
That
okay.
was him, yeah.
Bad.
You want to see something good?
Fucking how big's that spider?
Do you want to see something good?
Yeah.
Look at this. Shall I use him? I'll use this one here as a test subject. Let him fight. Look, watch. I'll stand over here. Hopefully it gives you all a good view. I need a good view of it. Watch. You can see that. Boom!
Yeah.
I damaged myself.
Yeah. It's a defensive item, innit? Was it the knife or the grenade?
It was a grenade. I should have knifed him because I'd damaged myself doing it. I was just showing you it. I was just showing you it. It's alright. It's all good. I'll get some health in a minute.
Based. You're based.
Yeah, I got things as well. Like, so if they grab onto me, I can like. That was a grenade I stuck in his mouth.
The kitchen.
That's the kitchen, yeah. You know where, more or less the start of the game, the main hallway where you see the first zombies just there.
Yeah. Wonder where Forrest is. A little bitch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me, man. Shit.
Yeah, Forrest, shit.
Can you imagine I got this far in this time and I'm just thinking, oh, I forgot all about him and I just shot blindly. There's one there. That's tragic.
You know the bit with Joe, yeah? You know when you're facing Lisa, do you know if you don't give Barry the gun?
Yeah.
Does it die from there?
Yeah.
Oh. Yo! Nice. Man's a big boss, man. Got them pillars. Oh yeah. Got that ganja, you get me?
What it is, man.
Are you high right now, Dean?
Well, I am trying to like roll up, but it's impossible to keep the game flowing and roll up at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Because your fingers are too quick.
You know what it is? I'll just. It'll be a celebration, innit? You know what I mean? The ending credits.
Yeah, it'll be a celebration. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna do this under 3 hours.
See that one waiting? There's one there, I can see him in the mirror. One right here, I see him in the mirror.
Yeah, I bet you're gonna go crazy, Mari, when he finishes the game with no saves. Yo,
Yeah,
I hate them, man. Yo, watch out for phones, man. I don't even know where it is. Careful, man, with these grenades, man. You don't know where it is, innit? So I don't want you to die, man.
I'm confident, I'm toying with him now.
Yeah, no, I just don't want him to die, innit? Because he didn't give it no saves, innit?
Chris, I'm trying to put on... Chris, I'm trying to put on a Hollywood show here for you, man. Yeah, I mean, I could put on a B movie and do it all week.
A B movie.
Show you a little bit of the skills while I'm at it, Chris.
Yeah, I know. Because remember when you died yesterday before this?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to make that same mistake.
False. I know what bit this is. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Stand where you are. One pocket. And that's that. Snake's done for the rest of the game. Now I got both the keys to the labs, to both the medals. Sorry. Which ending? Good ending.
Good.
Yeah, because I gotta make a choice like in the next like 3 minutes.
Yes.
I could do it another way, you know. I could let
Rebecca die and leave Jill in it. Yeah.
I could get Jill out and leave Rebecca, or get Rebecca and leave Jill.
Always wanted Jill and Chris to get together. They had that good chemistry, man. Do you think there was a thing between Chris and Jill?
Never. Yeah, it's never been said, but could be. There could be. It's never been said though. There's nothing that's said. Or
Do you think Jill will be back at 8?
They need to bring back Rebecca.
Well, Rebecca was in the movie, innit?
Yeah. Well, Jill was in.
Because it's in between 6 and 7, the movie.
Well, Jill was in number 5, and they put her in that Revelations as well. You know, she had her own game with Revelations.
Yeah, Barry was in there as well.
That was 2. That was number 2.
Yeah, Claire and Barry.
Claire and Barry.
Claire's met Barry, innit?
Claire. It's sort of like a camera, yeah. I got empty my stuff in empty my stuff in the item box. See, the only problem playing with Chris on here is like he only got the 6 item slots to carry stuff.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to make it harder for you.
It's not harder. It's just more time consuming. It's like having to go back and forth to open space up and. I'll take the crank.
That's why I wanted you to play as Chris.
It's alright. You know, if you want, I could change the gun and start using a handgun on them if you don't want. I got an infinite handgun like which fires out like 3 shots at a time. It's like boom boom boom. You won't have to stay up much longer. It'll be done in the next. It won't be much longer. Less than an hour. I'm happy Chris, man, because you know Tasha's sleeping. Like the kids have got school, so she's gonna have to wake them up. She's gonna have to take them. stay awake until like. You see that camera thing? If that like locks onto you, you can't take the jewels out of the thing's head.
I bet Wesker's looking for that camera. Yeah.
You know, yeah. There's cameras all over the place. But obviously, you know what I think the cameras
really?
are. You know the camera angles what we're seeing. You know,
Yeah.
like the pre-rendered camera angles that we've got. Oh, look at that through the window. Look at that through the window. You see the camera angles that we see, I think, because in the files, Wesker's got hidden cameras all around the mountain. Oh, shit.
Hunter, yeah.
No, not today. Not today.
How quick was that?
He almost had me.
Dean, you're scaring me. Dean.
He almost had me. Almost had me.
Yes, Dean, you beast.
This is why I always carry defensive items, man, because...
Yeah. Doesn't that door go as well through Hunter?
It quite possibly can, but I'm not going to even wait around anymore, Chris. You see that disc I picked up? I need that to rescue Jill. I need to pick up 3 of them. Do you know what I mean? I'm close to the end, Chris, because I'm now...
Obviously, you know where they're all aren't they?
I can't believe it, man. I almost died there. You see that?
Yeah, I got scared. I got scared for you. Like, fuck. My boy's
You got
gonna
scared,
die.
Chris. Yo, my heart stopped. It's only just started beating again.
Man, the vampire, you know.
I do need to heal. I think that'll be my second heal. I won't even take no more risk. I won't risk anything else.
I'll be a little bit worried if he faces Lisa because she can knock you off the edge, innit?
It's alright. It's alright, Chris. Chris, it's alright, man. I'm not gonna... all that Hollywood action movie stuff I was pulling off, no more of that. It's just... Let's just do it normally.
Proper practical effects.
Yeah.
None of that CGI nonsense.
Just keep them at bay.
Oh, test tubes. There was one in it. Test tubes. See, I remember this bit in the original.
This bit with the
Different.
spots.
The bit cloak here. The cloak's there. I remember in the original.
It's just fitting it into the right place.
Yeah.
It goes right there. It's just the angle I've put them in. I'm going to do it again.
What is that? The Trevor crest.
Yeah. It should, I don't know why it didn't fit the first time. I must have had it a bit over the edge there.
You know, when I first saw that as a kid, I thought it was the umbrella crest.
To be honest, I didn't even look at the crest there. I was more interested in just getting the thing and getting out of here.
Hmm.
Okay, one last room, then I'm out, more or less out the mansion.
The fuck happened there, Amari?
He's not in the party, man.
Oh no. You know why?
I need to be careful here.
Amari.
I'm doing it a lot faster than what it was yesterday, Chris.
Oh no, you and mate.
Rebecca!
I
Is she upstairs?
failed 27 minutes into the one yesterday. I'm just going to rescue them all, Chris. I might as well just get the good ending.
Yeah.
I feel, but you know, yeah.
Wonder what was happening there, Amari with the stream. I was like, what the hell's going on?
Do you still play DBZ Fighters, Chris?
Mm. Yeah, you need to go to settings and do it in your thought. Oh no, I don't blame you. Yeah, sort it out tomorrow. I just turned everything off because it does it with your controller, innit? Yeah.
Should I save her? Should I save her or should I leave her to die?
Save up. Save it
You know, I think you have to anyway, because it looked like she was running at me.
Rebecca,
oh, you've got to save this part of the
you okay?
cannon.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
we can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the
I know,
others
man,
and
that's
find
what
a
I
way
need
out
to
of
do,
here.
Chris. Play
You with
every
me?
single Resident
Yes.
Evil up until
Then
the
I'll go
remake
ahead.
of 2 comes
Until
out.
then, Rebecca, you're
Everyone
on
I
your
can
own.
play.
Stay
I
cool.
mean, I've
and
got
use
the,
your better
I've got the
judgment.
ones on the PlayStation
Got
1,
it?
but
I can handle myself.
the only ones I can
Good
play at the
luck.
moment is what 7, Revelations, this 5, 0.
I've seen you do a bit of 7 quick.
Yeah, I've done Resident Evil 7 in under 4 hours.
Okay. Damn.
It's a good game as well.
Does you know when you finish the game, you get a rank, don't you?
You get it all depends.
Is it a
on
stars
how,
badge or is it a rank?
It's all dependent on how quick you complete the game. If you complete it in under I think it's 3 hours, you get a special gun or something like that.
This is Trevor's office, isn't it?
Mhm. Okay, I think I've got everything I need. I hope I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
What if you was like really far away from Trevor and you shot him with a thing?
Rocket
Can you
launcher.
will you still survive or some
Rocket
distance?
launcher. Yeah, he should die.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything really technically detect many shots. There's now and again you'll shoot a zombie and you'll have to shoot it twice because the first shot didn't do nothing to it.
Hmm.
It could even happen with the dog. Watch it. It could even happen here. It could even happen here. Just aim at the ground for safety reasons. Ah, fuck it. I'll run. Fuck it.
So, you know in Resident Evil 3, Dean,
Yeah.
you know, when Marvin turning into a zombie.
He doesn't
'Cause
turn into a zombie in Resident Evil 3. He turns into one in number 2.
Is he dead is he just dead in number 3 then?
In
with the
number
body?
3, no, what you see him, but he's unconscious.
Oh,
You know
okay.
that wound he's got on his, you know, he's holding his
The,
body. Like.
yeah, the wounds north to the left now in the remake, isn't it?
It's, yeah, it looked a bit higher up when I was watching earlier today.
Yeah. Did you watch the Twitch stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. The girl was dying, man.
No, the Twitch stream, I couldn't get onto the Twitch stream. I couldn't watch it. I was on the YouTube one.
Oh, okay. Oh man, you should just Dean, you should just do Mario's reaction to Resident Evil 2 remake.
Gotta take this dog out. It's gonna be a problem. So I hate dogs. I hate dogs. No, I hate dogs on here. I don't hate dogs. But, yeah.
Oh, you poisoned shit.
Yeah, man, I'm knocking on death's door.
Blue herbs over there, isn't it?
Can't see them. Hopefully I've got them. There's one right there.
Oh! Oh!
It's alright.
Yes, dude!
Only problem
you
is
fucking beast.
Only problem is I'm poisoned, man. I gotta get to the bloody. I gotta get something.
Can you still die when you're poisoned?
I suppose you can, yeah. If you don't get to your antidote at a certain time, but there's no time to waste. There's no time to get antidote. You ever watch Predator? The guy says he ain't got time to bleed, so I feel alright now.
Oh my god. I can't wait till I like beat the remake. I can't wait. You know when I beat the remake, Dean? I can't wait to watch a speed run when you do it then. Look at it. Them snakes. Snakes, I mean, yeah. It's just challenging.
It's all good job. I'm gonna just get myself on poison before anything else. I should be going underground there, but I might as well go and get myself healthy, man, because I don't end up dying. It happens all the time, Chris. Didn't I say to you yesterday? Every time I walk
I think Capcom are going through a redemption arc with Devil May Cry 5 and Resident Evil 2 remake, aren't they? Okay.
I hope there's blue herb here.
Yeah, Resident Evil 1 wasn't my first Resident Evil I played, it was number 2, Dean.
You know, I even had the director's cut. Do you remember that one?
I didn't have the director's cut. The first time I had the director's cut was on the PS3. Oh, the reason why they did the director's cut is to say sorry to say, like, you know, for Resident Evil 2 taking too long because they scrapped 1.5 in it.
Put in like a few extra scenes and stuff in our like PAL version.
Yeah.
You know, like the starting movie.
Yeah.
You had Chris smoking a cigarette in like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And it was deemed too what?
Yeah.
You know, we couldn't see it because we're British, obviously.
Yeah. The director's cut was apologise for Capcom for taking so long with Resident Evil 2 because they scrapped 1.5 in it.
Have you seen him? Have you seen? It looks alright, you know. The
Yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Do you think we're gonna get some of them locations in number 2?
I hope so.
Yeah.
What you gotta remember, you know, in 1.5, you know Marvin, he didn't,
Yeah.
you know, he wasn't how he looks on Resident Evil 2. He was a supporting character, you know, like an Ada would follow you around type thing and help you, back you up.
John was a big character from the gun shop, innit?
He followed around Eliza, or whatever her name is, Elsa.
Yeah.
So they had bigger roles in the game. It's just I don't know why they scrapped it.
I bet you're happy to have that 1.5 skin for Claire, aren't you?
Yeah, to be honest, I want different characters. Obviously, I want Leon and I want Claire, but I want to see, you know.
I want to play as Ada. I want to play Ada in 2.
I want
to play Ada in 2.
Yeah, obviously I want to play as all them, but I want to see someone else's angle. You know what I mean? Because obviously they're not the only survivors of it all. There's got to be.
What about Ben in the cell?
Yeah, but he died, didn't he?
No, Ben dies in 2, innit?
Ben dies.
Ben dies, yeah. Are you on about in Revelations tomorrow?
Everybody dies in number 2. Everybody dies in number 2, yeah. Barry
from number 1, yeah. Yeah, he's with Jill. Is he with Jill in the remake?
He's in this game. He's in jail in this game.
Enrico, don't come any closer.
Yeah, Barry, man. People, you know, the fans, yeah, like the Resident Evil community, they love Barry, man. They're crazy for him.
Double crosser. Enrico,
and he's like one of them minor characters as well, isn't he?
He was. He started off with like a few lines here, but you know, it was the cheese in between the lines why people loved him.
Enrico.
Oh, I forgot about this bit.
Double crosser.
Oh, he knows about Wesker, don't he?
Mhm.
Was that Wesker then?
Who shot him?
Yeah.
Yep. See, you see that guy who's on the floor there? He was, you know, Resident Evil 0. You see a bit more of him in that. Obviously, Obviously, he's found out what's up from the previous game.
Yeah. On the so he knew about the training incident.
He knows there's a traitor, but you don't know who it is. All he knows it's not his unit because there's 2 units, isn't there? With a Bravo and Alpha thing.
Because I haven't beat 0 yet. Who you know the intro? Who is that guy on that cliff?
That's one of the Umbrella scientists. That's a scientist.
Whoa. Okay. He looks like mutated.
He is. That's why he looks the way he is.
What virus is it?
It's like a leech virus. He created some leech. Various viruses, you know. Look at this thing, it got up. Oh, it got up.
The fuck's that?
It's alright.
How big is that?
It's down.
Oh.
They're trying to teeth me, that's what's going on. I'm getting up to the finale and it's going to just teeth me, man.
Yeah, I think you've done about 2 hours now.
I've got health.
I think I've never seen you do a proper speed run of this.
It could be done quicker. It's who you rescue. If you go for a bad ending, yeah, you're gonna get a quicker run all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta mess around rescuing people and, you know, collecting discs to open doors to remove people from their prison cells.
To be honest, I'd rather see the good ending. To be honest.
The bad ending's not too bad. At the end, like you see, like that there's something still alive in the forest, which would make sense. Yeah. Which would make sense. So you know.
Oi. Huh? Amara, you there? I couldn't hear you then. What? Fucking Indiana Jones and the Raiders are awesome. Isn't it, dude?
Yeah.
Like a spider wheel.
Spider web.
Oh.
Big old spider web. That's why I'm laughing.
Yo. Because at the front of the original cover, it's a spider at the front, isn't it?
Do you see that?
You're on
Chris?
Chris,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Do you see the spiders? Took them out with two shots. Took them both out.
In tarantulas, man. Must have been small tarantulas that got experimented on as well, man. Fucking hell.
Here it comes again. It's gonna have another trap right here. See the boulder in front.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's Chris Redfield in here. Punches boulders. You know.
Yeah.
Could you imagine that? There was a mod where I could just like, you know, give it a dragon punch.
Yeah. Fucking feels like Chamber of Secrets, maybe Harry Potter now, because there's a snake in the game, and like in this fucking cave thing.
It's alright, I'll be out of this cave in the next, what, give me 7 minutes.
10 minutes.
This is a bit like the puzzle you guys were doing earlier when you was trying to get the red jewel.
Yeah.
It's similar. I gotta turn that statue round, facing the other direction.
Yeah.
Easily done. Easily done. Use the wall to push it out. And put the wall back in.
Yeah. Then turn it. Yeah. Crank. Yeah. Yeep. Yeep.
Get around this side of it. I gotta get it on that. So you see that circle? That circle's it's a rotator. I gotta probably push it on, push it back off, then push it back on to turn it the way I need it.
Do you like my Spider-Man cover photo on Facebook, do you?
I haven't seen it. I'm gonna have to check that out, my man. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Sick, man. Sick. The PS4 one. It's from the new trailer, isn't it? Can people hear Dean on the stream, man?
Yeah. Yeah, of course. There we go. That thing there, yeah, it's got a password on it. Combine it with this piece. And let me examine that. You see what it says? It says 4231. You see it? 4231. So that's a password, so I'll keep that in your mind. I'm going to have to use it in a minute. 4231.
4231.
Yeah.
I might as well pay to my comment down here. 4231.
There's a file on here as well. You know that file, Chris, that I was on about?
Yeah.
That's on here as well. Do you remember the numbers? Have you forgotten?
4231.
Yeah, I remember. I was just making sure you did.
You know why? Because you know where my wall post is? On my Facebook. I put it in that little box thing. On my laptop.
4231, don't forget it. There's another one for later. 8466. I don't need that anymore. That can be dropped. the end as well, Chris, it tells you how many times I healed. I think anything less than 10, I'll be happy. Still remember.
Obviously, you're not deleting this speedrun or not for a fact.
No. I fell asleep, man. You know, it must have been playing for hours. Or
He's a bit quicker than yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. Remember what it is? What's that password?
4231.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my small Facebook box. You know where you post?
Yeah.
4231, yeah.
And that's that. I'm out the caverns.
Okay.
Well, I'm still in the caverns. I just gotta get
Is
something.
it? Oh yeah. You gotta get them two umbrella crests for Lacey in the back of the mansion.
I gotta get. I've got one of them. All I need to do, I need to get a flamethrower. Let's get a flamethrower so I can open the door.
because you go back.
Look
you got one of them, haven't you? You said.
Look at this thing right in front of me. I'm not even gonna run away from it. Look. I've got a comment. I really wish I could read it. I can't. Give me a second. Oh, thank you very much for your comments.
Who's that?
Oh, just some guy. Nice. Just getting ready for that remake. Even though I know it's going to play nothing like this.
What did you put for the title? Like Resident Evil speedruns?
No, I just put Resident Evil. I just put in Resident Evil, getting ready for the remake, and then what's your thoughts, you know? Just ask the viewers what their thoughts are, and you know what.
I wonder what the extra scenes are going to be, man. Because obviously it's not exactly going to be the same. Because obviously the liquor's moved.
It's gonna be similar, but it's not gonna be. It's gonna be like.
Where do you think the liquor is?
The liquor, hoping. Well, that is in the same room. What leads to the helicopter? I don't know if it's right or wrong. You know the room today when you were playing earlier on the Resident Evil 2, and the crows.
Yeah, we did the valve. Yeah.
I heard that the liquor's gonna be there. But
no.
That's what I heard.
Because Chief Bryans is the one that crashed that helicopter, isn't he?
Nope. That helicopter.
Yeah, he was in the scene.
That helicopter was in the air. He was about to rescue another officer. The officer got bits while his finger was on the trigger.
Oh, I thought it was Chief Bryans. He
was on his back and his finger was on the trigger. The helicopter was above, and you can imagine what happened.
I got crushed.
Yeah,
detonation crushed at the same time. That's a bad way to die, you know.
It all got shot up, didn't it? Obviously, the man was getting bit and he was underneath, and he was just aimlessly shooting, like. Shot the helicopter pilot, shot the propellers, and yeah, it went up in dust. Scenario B, innit? Leon? Well, technically meant to be Leon.
Yeah, Claire and Leon, isn't he?
Claire's
I told him to play Claire first, didn't he? Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter which way you do it, but technically, if you want to go canon-wise, I'd say it's Claire. You know,
yeah, because of Sherry getting bit and everything. She Resident Evil 6.
She doesn't get bit. She just gets infected by her dad, and in Resident Evil 6, the virus is inside of her. But if you play as Leon first in Resident Evil 2, she never gets infected at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that the bit where, at the end of the second scenario, where she's like nearly unconscious and Claire has to take care of her?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you saying, Mario? Yeah. No, not as much as Dean
info
though.
from me, man. Chris, get your info from me.
Most of it, yeah. Well, no, I just know the basics, and I don't know. You know more about the file stuff than me, don't you?
It's replaying it over the years, and like, obviously I've had to research it, and I'm not gonna. I don't want to say stuff knowing that it's wrong as well. You know what I mean? And obviously I've got my theories as well, which I know are obviously way out there.
I wonder how long you'll take to do a speed run of Code Veronica.
You know, Code Veronica, apart from this and Resident Evil, you know the first 3 Resident Evils, yeah? Code Veronica's the hardest one.
Speed run?
No, it's just the hardest game, it's solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that because of Alexia or...?
No, that's just because it's just hard, Not hard as in unplayable hard. I mean, you can do it. It's a challenge. It's survival horror.
There's the picture of the Trevors, Mara. Did you see it? Of the owners of the mansion.
Time to get out.
How old was Lisa when she got experimented on?
She must have been young, innit? I think she must have been in her teens. Chris, next time when I do it with a knife, yeah, or if I do it with Jill next time, I'll make sure I go through all the files one by one.
Yeah.
I'll even read them out in an accent for you, like.
What, like a Morgan Freeman accent?
Yeah.
Like, you know, narrating.
Yeah.
You joker.
Could you?
Morgan Freeman's a beast, man. Can't believe he's still alive, man.
Samuel L. Jackson was 70 today, wasn't he? Oh, sorry, yesterday.
Serious?
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's 70 years old, man. And he looks good.
Flipping hell. He doesn't look it, man.
No, he doesn't look it. Look at my dad, man. My dad was like 83 when he passed away, and he didn't look it at all, man.
As my friend Anthony says, black people die quick.
No, man.
Apparently.
My dad looked young. And look at me, Chris, yeah. I might be... I know I'm not black, you know what I mean? I'm mixed, but I don't look as old as 36.
Yeah.
I don't look 36 at all. I look like I'm about 25 or something.
Yeah, you do look like a kid, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't look old at all,
I see ya. I think to yourself, is he like 25, like my age? What the fuck? You do look like about my age, it's mad. I'll turn 26, mate.
You know what it is as well, Chris? Yeah, I got that from my dad's side, definitely.
I heard, because obviously I was doing science a lot at school, I heard black people got this chemical inside them that can adapt to the sun better than white people and all the, like, Chinese and everything. I don't know if that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, my brother's got that.
Sickle cell anemia?
Yeah, my brother's got it.
I've got, yeah, my anemia is different because it's a B12 deficiency, isn't it?
It's my brother's blood, man. We didn't all get it, it's like, it didn't, not all of us got it, you know what I mean? My brother's...
And the thing what Michael Jackson had as well.
My brother's like, I'm quite a light-skinned mixed race guy, you know what I mean? My brother's dark-skinned, man.
Ooh, good dodge. How cramped it was as well. Time for Lisa now.
That's it, say goodbye to the mansion. That's the last you're going to see of the mansion in this playthrough, guys.
Goodbye, mansion. That must have took you about 2 hours. That's good, that is.
Less than 2 hours.
Is that the mansion now?
I started it after 2 o'clock and it's just gone 4, so...
Yep,
less
2
than
hours.
2 hours. And I say never... 20 minutes. I got this woman... Oh, this is... Yeah, Chris, you know what part of this is, don't you?
Yep.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to fight to the death. I might as well just fight
Should be
it.
fine anyway.
I
You got
don't- I
a
don't-
rocket
yeah.
launcher.
Oh,
yeah.
it doesn't work like that with a. It don't work like that with a Chris. This is one thing I've seen tech rocket launcher. Each rocket launcher bullets, in fact. But I suppose if I pop enough of them inside, you know, if I pop enough of them in her, she's gonna die. And I got help as well. I got help.
Rebecca.
Nah.
Oh.
You're a bit
Where's
of a mess
Rebecca
up.
now?
Chris,
Just
take a
looking
piece
at
of the
You
action.
don't meet it till the end with Jill in it. Is she more harder than Tyrant? Yeah. Okay. More harder than the final boss, what the fuck? We've got Wesker as well. Is Wesker even shooting? He's fucking born now.
You see the block behind me?
Yeah.
It's stopping her falling off the ledge. Yeah, you gotta go up there. But at the same time, yeah, she can knock me off. So. Yeah. She's gonna die today. A bit closer. A bit closer. Ah! Get off.
Yes, Dean, you fucking done. Yes, Dean.
You know what it was?
You fucking beast.
It could have happened a lot quicker. It was the block was stopping her going. You know the block what was on the corner?
Well, at least you got the hardest boss out of the way.
Yeah.
There's a bit of Tyrant now running after you, you know?
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Whose coffin's that? Is that the mum's?
Yeah, that's the mom's coffin.
Oh, okay.
I just gotta head upstairs, get them medals.
Oh, man. Man's done that without saves, you know. What a beast.
Almost done. Covering his tracks.
How did you do that again? The running, the speed run stairs.
Tap the run button as you just tap the run button.
Okay.
It might work on the the PS2 version. Sorry, the PS1 version, Resident Evil 2.
I was like saying to Mari today, look at Claire Redfield's 240p knees, man.
Yeah, square, Lego.
Yeah.
That's it, we're in the lab, Chris, we're at the lab.
Does the lab look similar to the Resident Evil 2 lab, don't it?
Yeah, it's the same lab, dude. You know do you realise, yeah, Resident Evil 2 is literally like, look, you know this door here? That door there? You could say Resident Evil 2's beyond that door. It's the same lab.
The fuck? Dude, Amari, did you hear that? Resident Evil 2 is beyond that door lab.
You could say it's beyond that lab.
Imagine.
It's the same lab.
That's mad. I didn't even know that, you know.
Resident Evil 0, yeah.
Because obviously the mansion, I thought the mansion was miles away from the city.
But it's underground. The lab's underground. What you remember, they take like a trail cart deep underground, no, it's actually travelling. It's like, well, you fight a boss.
Yeah.
You fight a boss, it's going down, so you must go down for miles.
Yeah, I'll be right back, I'm just going to the toilet.
Okay, this is the last run. This is the last run, yeah. Sorry, he won't miss much. He won't miss much. Yeah, cheers, man.
Black free, is it 3 discs?
There's a reason, yeah, why I let this zombie grab me. There's always a reason I let that one grab me. If you look at the hallway, it's so thin. There's no manoeuvre, you know what I mean? Like, there's nowhere I could run. So I let him grab me. This is now finished, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the end of it.
Smart. Yeah.
The password to the computer. The password to the computer's in this little book right down here. But it's all good.
Okay, do you want me to type it down?
I already know it. You're putting John, John, and you know, name a name from Resident Evil 2, man.
Yeah, John.
Leon's girlfriend. What's Leon's girlfriend called?
Yeah. Ada. John's Ada's husband, isn't he?
Ada. Yeah. There's your Resident Evil 2 link. Well, one Resident Evil 2 link. And this one, it would be C-double-E-L, self, like Cell from DBZ.
What's so happened to John then?
He's dead. He's one of these zombies that in this lab. Couldn't tell you which one. They all look the same.
Was Ada really looking for him, or was it
no? She was
school?
just pretending to be his girlfriend to get close to the virus and all that. I've unlocked the doors. Brilliant.
God, the remake is so good.
You see, in Resident Evil 2, yeah, Ada says that she's looking for her boyfriend John, but John's already like been dead that couple months before that. that room in a bit. I don't need to go in there yet.
She finds out they didn't.
Well, she would already know, wouldn't she? She was a spy. Yeah.
But why work with Wesker though? I don't get it.
Because he rescued her in Resident Evil. You know, she wasn't working with Wesker at first. She was working with Wesker at the end of Resident Evil 2. That's the third one. There you go. I can rescue Jill now. What do you think it is, Chris? What do you think that password is?
You what?
It's alright. It's alright. I already done it, Chris. I would have waited to see what you said. Lab key. See, it's amazing, yeah, that these, you know, like the passcodes and all that. To be honest, yeah, them things really shouldn't be in my head, but I know them. I know them all, like. You know, it's one of them, innit? It's one of them. Why have I got them passcodes in my head?
Beast. God, he's almost finished it, man. He's nearly at the tyrant bit of the tank. Yo. I'll tell you about the tyrant, but I'm not going to tell you the ending.
It's almost done. There's really not long left. I say what?
Chris dies at the end. I'm joking. He's in Resident Evil 5. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. But you know, Chris survives. You know in Resident Evil 2, Dean? You know the hospital in Resident Evil 3? You don't see that, do you?
Not in number 2.
Do you think we'll see the hospital in the remake?
You know, yeah, I think you're going to see some stuff from you know, not just the police station. I think there's going to be some stuff
I think we're going to see the hospital, you know, from Resident Evil 3, you know.
I think you're going to see Akura's, you know, Akura's shop. You know the shop when you start the game and it's that shop?
Yeah, yeah.
I think you can actually be able to get into Akura's, yeah.
Is that John's shop?
No, John. You're on about Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, the gun shop guy.
Well, yeah, I thought his name was John. Because he's in 1.4, isn't it? He changed to 1.4.
John's Ada's boyfriend. His name's always been Robert.
I'm sure it's called John in 1.5, the big bro.
You see, these things here are a pain in the arse. You read that, it says, yeah, it may explode if shaken or jarred. So basically, while I've got that in my possession, if I get grabbed, basically shaken or jarred, something very bad will happen. So I'm walking around with a bomb in my pocket, basically. That's why I cleared the hallway, you know that hallway where I blew off the zombie's head, like. That's why I cleared it, because I don't want him grabbing me while I'm this far, and obviously, game over.
With the grenade defense mechanism and then, yeah, I get your stuff.
I fought defensive first. He was in this hallway here. He was there, in the hallway. And if he had grabbed me there, it would have been game over. You ain't seen the worst part yet, Chris. The worst part's coming in literally like 15 seconds. Yep. The worst part's coming in 15 seconds, man. Then passcodes are the passcodes to help Jill to get her out. Right, this is what I'm talking about here, Chris. If you read what it says, yeah, it is its teeth. See, I put the capsule in. They filled it full of like some nitrogen oxide, and it's it says there, look at that, running. If I run, basically, if I run now, I'm fucked. So it's a nice stroll back to where I come from.
So you gotta walk?
I gotta walk. If I run, bam. If I run, if I get grabbed, if I get touched, even if I shoot my gun, bam. This is why I cleared the way. This is why I cleared the way before I came here. It's happened to me before. Like I've been playing it and I thought, oh, I'll be all right this time, and I've got this far and I've died.
Smart man.
That's why all these hallways are clear. I just gotta get there. This is the worst part because you're walking around. You'd be trying to run to get away from them and all that. It's like there was a couple of zombies in here.
How far is it to go now? To walk?
I've got to go through this door, around the corner, and hopefully nothing comes off the ceiling or through the vents. Hopefully nothing. You can hear them. You can hear them. You can hear them in the room as well, like tickling, like little ticks, like tick. It's alright. I just need to get to the machine up here. See the machine there? That machine. I'm all good. I can start running again.
Yeah.
Thank Jesus, man. Praise Jesus.
You be. You beast. He's a beast in the MRE. Yo! Is that the same one from Resident Evil 3?
Yeah.
Yo! What are they called?
Chimeras or something like that. Chimera. You know that place in Ukraine? Something similar to that. Chimera or something. They're horrible.
You remember them from Resident Evil 3, Amari? Yeah.
They're like a prototype liquor.
Really? Damn, I didn't know that.
Nah, that's just a theory. That's just a theory, a wild one.
That's a sick theory, that is.
You know, it's the first game, and I'm just trying to grab at straws here and make connections.
Oh yeah, it's just falling the 3.
Yeah, I mean, it's the hype of number 2 in it, so I'm just trying to put everything with number 2.
Yeah, yeah. I bet you corrected the new cutscenes, yeah.
This is dumb.
New thing.
He's not dead, really, come on. Really. I'm just running. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to bleed. It's on hard as well, you know, so caution. Alright, so it's all good, it's all good. I ain't got time to bleed.
Come on, man, you can do it.
It's done, Chris, man, it's done. I just said it's done, yeah, I just said it's done. I almost jinxed myself that time right there, man. Oh.
No, man said he's done, you know, and he just picks up a green leaf, you know.
The thing picked me up by my neck. He was trying to decapitate me on the ceiling, man. You know how quick I was flashing.
Would have been them 2 hours gone.
Oh my god, I would have apologised to you, man.
I would have cried.
It's done, boys.
Is this it? Is this Tyrant?
Yep.
You beast. Fucking hell, man, that's quick. And this is over 2 hours as well.
Rebecca!
Wow.
I saw you in the inner
You
garden.
impressed me today, man.
I thought I caught up.
It's alright.
Well,
bit
I'm
fun,
glad
ain't
you're
it?
okay. No
It's
more
kind of
following.
it's mad
Just
for me as well
stay
because I
with
know
me,
you in
kid.
real life, innit? You know, you're one of them
That's my
speed
plan,
runners, innit?
sir.
It's like,
I'm
you know,
not,
I've
I'm
never
just
like
a
met
Chris.
anybody like you, like really quick,
Chris,
innit?
Chris, my friend, I'm just a regular guy, man. You know, there's nothing special about me, man. You know what I mean? Nothing special about me. Just a regular guy. I just, you know, it's just all it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. But it's sick at the same time.
It is. It's. I only wish I could do every game like this, you know, guys.
This is the bit to get jello.
No, this scumbag in the glasses.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud. But of course
I
you
love
are
this
one of my
cutscene.
men.
I'm gonna put it on.
Thanks.
I think this is probably my favourite cutscene in the game.
Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
Did you
He's
hear
done
that
it
in the
really quick in
remake?
I
Amore.
think you're a
Did you
bit
hear that in the remake
confused.
about paycheck and just hear what Chris said
I've
on the
always
game?
been with Umbrella. And stars
Yeah.
were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies.
Paycheck.
I just want to.
The
To be honest,
tyrant
Chris, I
virus
just want to
leaked,
see what
polluting
time
this
I've done
whole
it in.
place. And unfortunately, I had to give
Yeah.
up my lovely members of Stars.
I'd say you've done it in.
Killed them with your own
I'd say you've done
dirty
it in 2 hours and
hands.
20 minutes.
You son of a bitch!
I reckon you've done this under 3 hours.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
dear.
that's
yeah,
pretty
just like
impressive.
Most
this.
definitely under 3 hours.
Have you got the trophy for
Look
that?
what he just did. Look what he just
You.
did. That horrible.
I don't think you want to
Horrible.
die just yet. I have something that's of some interest
He's
to you.
gonna. Well, that was pointless, innit? I should have left her. I should have left her in the mansion all along, Chris. I got her this far for him to shoot her in her chest, mate.
She doesn't die though, does she?
Well, she can.
Here we go, Amore.
She looks dead to me, mate.
Tyrant. Nah, she's alive, man.
The
You
ultimate
think
life
about
form.
Tyrant, Amore?
Tyrant.
Look at his heart. He's got one healthy beating heart there.
Wesker, you've become senile.
You know, if you was one of them ultraviolet guys that worked in the hospital that checked like on hearts, I'd say that's
It's
a good
magnificent.
healthy beating one.
I'm sure that's the bit where it gets infected, isn't it?
He's already got
Come
something
on,
inside of him
test
to bring
tube
him back
freak.
to life. Oh god, that was... Look, Chris, if you look on this note that I'm holding right here now, it tells you right there.
One shot? What the fuck?
Chris, it tells you right on this note, the G virus, the progenitor
Yeah.
virus, then you got the
What are them in
progenitor...
your tanks? Are them hunters?
They're a bit of everything.
So are they, do you think...
Do you understand what I'm saying about the virus now, the
prototype
progenitor? It's got the G virus
Yeah.
on number 2 on there, it's got T, it's got the BLW's history, and it's got the name at the bottom. The main bad guy from Resident Evil 2's name is the guy that wrote it.
William Birkin.
That's a
Yeah.
connection right there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, William Birkin, man, Sherry's dad.
Also said about the progenitor as well, that that was the original thing.
Is that Alexi's name in the book? Called Veronica.
Yeah, the
And the Lost
TNG,
Plague.
the
Lost
TNG were
Plague is in-
produced. They were produced from the progenitor virus. They're just strains of
It's a
that
good thing you
progenitor
were wearing a
virus. you know what I
bulletproof
mean?
vest.
Umbrella didn't create the
nothing
Lost
left for us to
Plague
do here.
virus for
Let's get
Resident
moving.
Evil 4,
Re-
innit?
Okay.
No, that was underneath a castle for years and years and years. It was a parasite. It was like a yeah, like like a tick. That's the best way I could like a tick.
So was Sadler immortal? With
After
that
that,
parasite?
well, with the parasite, I'm pretty sure he would be immortal. Well, no, he wasn't immortal because Leon killed him.
No, I mean, like with his, no, he couldn't die with age.
Well, yeah, yeah, probably, or he aged very slowly, or
Yeah, well, it took him a bit to beat
What is it?
Sadler in it at the end.
I found a
Resident
file
Evil
in the
4
lab.
Mario.
Apparently,
They watched
there's
him in it.
still a lot of tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place
I know
up.
you
Right.
killed him, but
The show
like,
must
took
go
you
on.
like a good while, didn't you?
I'll
Like,
leave
you
that
know,
up to you,
like
Rebecca.
moving around.
I'm
didn't you?
on it.
I've
I'll start the
started playing
self-destruct
Resident.
system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
I did start playing Resident Evil 4 on professional on my YouTube channel, and I did one chapter. This was maybe 4 months ago, and to be honest, I just never got round to playing it again. I got to get back on it and do chapter 2,
Yeah.
or
You'll have to do a road to Resident Evil 2 remake, Dean, on your channel.
yeah, that mind thing you got on your arm, yeah.
I do want to watch you play Cold Veronica though as well. It's a bit fun.
Chris, I think the next one I'll do, yeah, might be Resident Evil 0.
Yeah.
Because that one it's good. It's got a good you can like switch characters. If two characters are in 2 different rooms, I can switch between characters, and it's just in a sense
That
it's
should have
just
been co-op online, man.
yeah. It was a bit early, and it was a bit early though, wasn't it? When it come out, originally
You
meant
think
to
we're
be a
gonna get
Nintendo
co-op in
64.
the Resi 2 remake?
I hope so. I hope so. I hope for any type of multiplayer, but not the multiplayer that you get on like number
I'll play
5 or
co-op,
6.
yeah. If it's Resident Evil 2 remake.
Do you play number 6? Because number 6 has got a multiplayer option. It's like you have to protect some civilians, and it's not that great. I've played a bit. It's not that great. It's who you play with. If you play with people that don't know how to play the game or are new to
Ada's
it,
by herself, innit?
no, she's well. You could play it 2-player where she's with like a umbrella agent type thing.
Jill?
Hey, look,
Who's the Umbrella Agent?
he's just called Agent. That's his name, Agent.
You're okay.
Chris, it's Wesker. He...
I know. But first, let's get out
Jill.
of here.
Yeah, man, getting the whole team back together. Get the whole team. If I knew where Barry was, I'd get him as well. He's just, I don't know where he is. You don't see him at all, do you?
Do you know someone's edited the ending like with the good ending for Chris or Jill, and they put like Chris and Barry in the same.
Yeah, I would have liked to have. I wonder why. Yeah, and it's one question I've never had the answer
Let's
to.
get going.
Is why you never see Barry in Chris's game, and why you never see Rebecca in Jill's game.
Well, you'll have to ask Capcom that.
Well, give me their address, man.
Twitter. Ask them on
You know,
Twitter.
and I'd be on their case every day, man. I'd be like a woodpecker, pecking away every day, asking the same question until I got an answer.
What is so
Here we
where's
go,
that
here we
cannon?
go.
But then is it online?
Here we go. They're gonna come. Look, here we go. Shoot upstairs for you. There's the money shot.
Yeah. Where's that book? That cannon book doing? Is it online to order? Or?
You could probably. No, I haven't. I've read it. I read it years ago.
Should get it as a collecting thing. Can you do collect a lot
You know,
of Resident
I've
Evil
got. I know.
merchandise, don't you?
Yeah, I've got toys, Chris. Yeah, that are still in the box. The boxes are that old. They're starting to curl at the sides and change colour and stuff, man. And every day, every day without fail, my kids ask, "Can I open it, Dad? Can I open it?" I'm like, "Nah, not today."
Yeah, I can remember. Have you seen Marcus's Star Wars Episode 1 toys?
Marcus come to my house
1999?
yesterday. Marcus come yesterday, yeah. I showed him my Super Nintendo stuff.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he's seen some of my stuff that I've got here in CEX for like £60–70.
If there's anyone alive, give me a sign.
I really wish it.
Are you going to get the mini stuff like the NES Mini and the SNES Mini?
I don't need. No, I mean it's pointless, isn't it? If I've got a SNES
Yeah,
already.
but it'd be good for like a retro collection, wouldn't it?
But I've got like loads of SNES. I've got over 70 SNES games and everything, you know.
I know, but if I was like a retro collector, it'd be good because my friend, like, you know Craig, don't you?
Yeah.
He collects all that retro stuff, don't he? Like, you know, he's even got them, you know.
This is the end, boys. This is the end for you. I've got literally 3 minutes to finish the game.
The self-destruct
The game will be over in the next 3 minutes.
Good work. Brad's up in the
3 more
helicopter.
minutes, just beat the game.
Those things are coming.
I'll
These
take care of
cutscenes
them.
are quite cool.
Chris,
I
you
like
just
the
get in
cutscenes
contact
where you
with
see 'em
Brad
like that.
somehow.
Okay.
Look at them going to save the day.
It's kind of mad that Rebecca and Jill are in the fucking same room, man. It's mad.
Yeah.
And they work together as well.
Yeah, it's good to see that. Look at that. There's my timer. Bulletproof vest. It's, you know, he should have aimed for the head.
This is the last boss. Never mind. 3 more minutes till he beat the game. Yes,
Here we go.
No save though. What the fuck?
I should have put that in the description of the no save.
Yeah. You're gonna get views anyway because I'm gonna promote this.
Oh, nice. I hope. Well, cheers, man. Thank you.
You okay?
Yeah.
This is the video on it.
It's not great, man. It's not great. It could have been better.
Yeah, but it's sick though, man. I've never like.
Look at this. Look at this. He's gonna try to kill Rebecca in front of my very eyes. I'm not having it. Not one bit. Look. Oh, she's run out of bullets as well. I'm not having it. So nice. He blocked it. Oh, he blocked it. Blocked this one. Blocked that one. And there you go, boys. I hope you enjoyed it. And it was a pleasure to do that to you guys.
Yes, Dean. Man beat the game with no save, you know.
It was a pleasure.
It's got to be under 3 hours at least.
It was a pleasure to do it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope like next time I make another one you guys watch. You know what I mean?
What do you think about that, Amari?
Yo. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Amari, man. Respect.
Yeah, I wonder how many hours you've done on this clock, man.
Yo, Amari, I really wish I could have played Resident Evil 2 for you, man, because I would have had that done for you tonight as well, man. What were you playing it on? Were you playing it on PlayStation or PC? PC.
GameCube emulator, innit?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I enjoyed that. That went too bad. Could have been better. I could have done it without getting hit, maybe. You know, next time, boys, I might do it in invisible mode so I can't even see where the enemies are.
Yeah.
I think I've got a video up of that already on YouTube. I think I might. I'm not too sure. Come on, Lester.
Yeah.
You want to leave the credits, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. That's all good.
Beast.
It shows you clippings. It shows you clippings of like both the stories as well in the credits. It shows you like parts with Barry and
Jill's perspective and Chris's.
Because technically, I mean, it would have been nice to like, because it does take place at the same time. Jill is never locked up, and you know. Well, yeah, she is. Like, if I'm going from the books here. Okay, she is locked up.
How far though?
What do you mean?
I mean, is this from the beginning, in the middle, or?
Well, in the book, Jill and Barry are together in the mansion. Chris and Rebecca are together in the mansion, but they're over 2 different parts. And you got in the book, you got Chris who destroys that plant, and you got Rebecca that kills the shark. No, sorry, you got Jill that kills the shark because we're in 2 different. It's all taking place at the same time.
Snake?
Richard, Chris and Rebecca, but Richard dies from poisoning. He doesn't get eaten by no shark because he never goes near the shark because Jill's there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Forrest. At least you didn't see Forrest again.
Forrest, he gets found by Barry and Jill, and he comes alive and comes after Jill and Barry in the book. He comes alive and comes after Jill and Barry.
They kill him.
Yeah. No choice but to pull him down, innit? They've got to pull him down, man.
But you know when who's in the room when you know
Chris,
that Wesker's
you did a
betrayed
fine
them? Is
job.
it Chris or
Not bad time.
Jill
Not
at the
bad
same
time.
time?
Look at my health items. Ink ribbons.
No,
I couldn't do it better.
you fucking done. You'll have to have that as your screenshot, your thumbnail.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to. Guys, I
Yo,
don't know
Amari,
anything
you
about
could
this
say,
YouTube stuff,
Amari,
man.
you'll have to screenshot
You know
that
what it is,
image,
yeah?
man.
My girlfriend,
Yeah.
she knows like more about PCs and all this YouTube than me. So she usually like makes, you know, she usually does the pictures and all that, like.
Or we could
Yeah,
like
man.
screenshot if
Yeah,
you're into
man.
the video.
I appreciate it, every bit of help, you know. I never turn down help. And that's that, boys. I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
That's that. You're welcome, man.
Okay. So,
Yeah, man. Yo, yeah, man. It's a pleasure to meet you as well, man. Well, it's a pleasure to speak to you.